costs so much? Have you ever pictured yourself seeing a high cost of something actually being an advantage to the economy? With those questions in mind, gas prices have been rising for the past several years due to supply and demand. But this can actually lead to a better economy by reducing car accidents, causing better driving habits, and creating tighter budgets. According to Gas Prices Rising by Matt Rosenberg from About.com, he states that a decade ago, gas was $1. 6 years later, the price doubled to $2 a gallon. In 2008, the price doubled to nearly $4 a gallon. We are experiencing this process today because we are seeing the rise of gas prices going up to nearly $5 and $6 a gallon. Why do these prices rise so dramatically? The key here is supply and demand. Oil affects the price of gas. There has not been enough oil production to meet the demands of people. We're not only seeing this with oil or with gas, but we can take similar historical events such as the Great Depression, which occurred in 1929. According to a reference work titled The West by Daniel Frankfurter and William Spellman, manufacturers produced more goods than people could purchase. Although it seems to be the opposite effect, we still see supply not meeting with demand. Still continuing with Rosenberg's article, gas prices are affecting people all around the world. They're affecting transportation such as airplane, boat, truck, tourism, which is a wide-known industry, and the manufacturing of cars. There is a strong likelihood that oil will not decrease, so therefore the gas prices will still continue to rise substantially and affect people. So you're probably wondering, where is she coming at with this? What is the good news about this? Well, recent studies have shown that rising gas prices result in fewer deaths and less driving. According to LiveScience.com, an article titled Higher Gas Prices Save Lives, nearly 2,600 fewer deaths nationwide are occurring with a 20% rise in gasoline. Less accidents and lives being saved are also resulting in less traffic activity. With less traffic activity, according to CSSFirm.com, an article titled Gas Prices Making Roads Safer, people are just simply not driving because they cannot afford to go anywhere like they used to. So therefore, there is less traffic activity. Also, people are not taking as many unnecessary trips or vacations, so highways are less congested or busy on weekends and holidays. According to ChristianPF.com, Joe Pleman, in his article, 11 Ways to Cope with Rising Gas Prices, discusses how rising gas prices helps motivate people to experience good driving habits and as well as life habits. A good driving habit is people are just driving slower or actually going the speed limit. This conserves fuel and substantially increases gas mileage. He states in his article, for every 10 miles per hour over 60, it's the same as gas prices going at 54 more cents a gallon. Due to high gas prices, people are experiencing good life habits, such as tightening their budgets. The anxiety of the gas prices helps to be a motivator, and so people can manage their money more wisely. They're starting to create budgets, such as the envelope systems. This helps them to see where their money is going, and it keeps them from spending nearly $50 more a month for every dollar increase in gasoline. I have a YouTube video that helps to sum up what I just discussed with you guys.
Higher gas prices. Bad news, right? Not necessarily. New reports indicate higher prices at the pump might be a bellwether for economic good times. The price of crude oil hit a 2-year high. Now analysts are debating the impact of high prices and if it's a result of a growing economy. On CNBC, analysts say the usual two players are driving the market, supply and demand. Is really what's driving up the prices. Economic growth in the U.S. is slow and steady, but there is growth ahead. A lot of it, gas prices, does depend on what you see for the demand picture going forward. People are growing more confident that the U.S. is not entering a double-dip recession. So what do you think? Willing to trade higher gas prices for a better economy? Or do gas prices need to go back down before we see that real recovery? I'm Chance Seals.
Okay, so what you see in this video is that there is actual hope for our economy. You take the Great Depression, like I mentioned. We got out of it. People created tighter budgets, so it helped them to create better life habits. And we know what to do in certain situations like that. So rising gas prices can help to motivate us and to create tighter budgets and better life habits. So I hope you can see how gas prices can affect us in a good way. We consistently are using fuels, so let's turn our anxiety into motivation of good driving habits and look to a better future. Thank you.